I. All right, so I, for example, hay un gato en el techo. Hay muchos gatos en mi casa. So there is a cat in the roof, or there are many cats in my house. So we use I to indicate the presence or existence of something and to make impersonal suggestions. Okay. So there is, there are, and also to make impersonal situations, suggestions. We will see that in the examples. Okay. En la plaza de armas hay muchas bancas para sentarse, hay faros de luz de color verde, una fuente en el medio con una estatua y muchos cafés y restaurantes alrededor. Hay que usar chaquetas porque hay frío hoy. Okay, so, en Plaza de Armas, there are many benches. You see, many benches to sit. There are a green light post, faros de luz. There is a fountain in the middle with a statue. You cannot see in the picture, but it's there. There are many cafes, coffee shops, and restaurants all around it, alrededor. It's necessary. Now we have hay que suggestions. It's necessary to use jackets because it's cold. All right. So hay que, it's necessary. This is a suggestion. When we add que to I, as you can see here, we don't have que anywhere, right? Hay muchas bancas, hay faros de luz. Here we're just kind of given a list of the things that this place has. And with the say hay que, the meaning changes to it's necessary to, and a suggestion, which is usar chaquetas, wear jackets, because it's cold. Now here, when I talk about the weather, the meaning also changes. Hay frío, I now changes to it's cold. Hay frío, it's cold. Más ejemplos, more examples. Mi apartamento es, mi apartamento es muy bonito y está cerca del centro de la ciudad. En mi apartamento hay 3 habitaciones, una cocina pequeña, un comedor y una sala grande. Una sala grande y una lavandería. No hay garaje. So again, here I'm talking about my apartment and I'm giving a list of the things that I have in the apartment. Okay, so my apartment is very pretty. It's close to the center of the city. In my apartment, there are 3 bedrooms, 1 small kitchen, 1 dining room, 1 big living room, 1 laundry room, and there's no garage. All right. Now here, more specifically about la sala. En la sala, okay, we start. En la sala de mi casa hay 2 sofás azules. So you can see here, una chimenea, una mesita de madera marrón, here, una mesita blanca circular. También hay 3 ventanas grandes y un ventilador en el techo. So in the living room of my house, there are 2 sofas, 2 blue sofas, 1 chimney, 1 wooden table, brown wooden table, 1 white circle of white table. There are also 3 windows, 3 big windows, 1 chimney. Oh, I forgot the chimney. 1 chimney is una chimenea, 1 chimney or fireplace, and 1 fan in the ceiling. Okay, so a little bit the difference here between ¿qué hay en el parque y dónde está? So I, like I mentioned, it's just a list, giving you a list of the things that a place has. Okay, in this context, for example, ¿qué hay en el parque? What is there in the park? Hay árboles, hay muchas personas, hay 4 bancas, hay 4 patos, here, hay basureros, right here. Hay perros. Hay un camino largo. Y hay postes de luz. So here again, with I, I'm just listing the things that I can see in the park. Okay, now here, donde está, is where is it? Where are those things that I listed in the park? In which part of the park are they? So, los árboles están en varios sitios del parque. The trees are in several places of the park. Las personas están en el parque y están haciendo actividades diferentes. So the people are in the park and they're doing different activities. Las bancas están en las áreas verdes. The benches are in the green areas. Los patos están en el estanque. The ducks are in the pond. Los basureros están al lado de las bancas. So the trash can are next to the benches. Los perros están con sus dueños. The dogs are with their owners. El camino y los postes están por todo el parque. So the path and the light post are all over the park. Right? So again, to sum up again, to list the things that they are in a place, that you can see in a place, and estar is to talk about the location of those things. Now, when we talk about the weather, hay frío, pero hay sol también. No hay viento ni neblina. Hay algunas nubes en el cielo. So we can also use I to talk about some aspects of the weather. We cannot talk about everything about the weather with I, but some aspects. For example, the temperature, all right? Hay frío. So now here, I translate as it's cold, hay frío. But hay sol también. So sol is the sun. So it's something that you can see, all right? So we use the sun. And for example, hay sol, if you translate it, means it's sunny. It's not there is sun, because that doesn't make sense in English. It's sunny, all right? It translates as it's sunny. No hay viento ni neblina. There is no wind nor fog. So again, here we use I to talk about the wind and the fog. That is something that we can see. We cannot see the wind, but we can see the effects of the wind, all right? So there is no wind and no fog. We can actually see the fog. Hay algunas nubes en el cielo. There are some clouds in the sky. You can also see the clouds. So we use I for temperature, hay frío, it's cold, or hay calor, it's hot. Hay sol, it's sunny, right? Things that we can see. Hay sol, it's sunny, right? No hay viento, ni neblina. There's no wind, nor fog. You can see the fog and you can see the effects of the wind. Hay algunas nubes en el cielo. There are clouds in the sky. You can see the clouds. Now, when we give suggestion using I, like I said before, when you add K, just by adding the word K, now you will say, no, but wait a minute, K means what? Or K means that. Why? What do you mean? All right, yes, K means what? K can mean also that. K can even mean which, depending on the question. But that is just some of the meanings. Remember that the words change by context, and the context is what is before and after that word. So here, when we have together hay que, that phrase hay que means it's necessary. That is what it means. Forget about the other meanings that you have of que. Hay que together means it's necessary. For example, hay que usar chaquetas porque hay frío hoy. We already saw that. It's necessary to use jackets because it's cold today. Hay que cuidar la plaza porque es un lugar muy importante de la ciudad. It's necessary to take care of the plaza because it's a very important place in the city. Es mejor no beber mucho en la fiesta hoy porque hay que trabajar mañana. It's better not to drink much the party today because it's necessary to work tomorrow. Okay? So this is like it's a impersonal suggestions. You are not saying you have to work tomorrow. You say it's necessary, like just put it out there. It's a suggestion, not really pointing fingers. The one we use hay que. Vamos a ver más ejemplos. Hay que terminar de editar el video hoy. So it's necessary to finish editing the video today. So let's say you are in a group, in a meeting, and you just say, hay que terminar de editar el video hoy. So the people who are in charge know who are in charge of editing the video, and they know they have to finish. So, but you're not pointing it in front of other people. You know what I mean? That's why in personal suggestions, a little lighter. You're not really pointing fingers again, like I mentioned. Hay que descansar y tomar mucho té caliente cuando estamos resfriados. It's necessary to rest and drink a lot of hot tea when we have a cold, right? Estamos resfriados mean we have a cold. Yeah, so here, this is, again, a general suggestion. You're not really saying to someone in particular, you're just, maybe something that you see on TV. Maybe you see on a YouTube video, there's YouTubers that like to give life advices. They will say something like this: hay que descansar y tomar mucho té. Yeah? To make it like a general thing. Hay que limpiar las ollas después del almuerzo todos los días. So again, someone says that, let's say your parents or some parents tell to their kids that they have to clean the pan after lunch every day. So, the kids know what they're talking about them. The parents don't want to make it like an obligation, but it's like, this has to be done. Someone has to do it. It's not gonna be us. No hay que trabajar hoy porque es domingo. So, again, it's not necessary to work today because it's Sunday. So, let's say you have a business and you say, well, I'm tired. It's Sunday, my clients are probably resting. So, it's not necessary to work today. It's fine. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to my videos. That really helps me to create more and better content. I invite you to join the Spanish Language Hub, which is absolutely free. Here, you will have access to several resources, including unedited videos, audiobooks, exercises, flashcards, and regular interaction with me. We will also have Q&A and conversation sessions live on Zoom twice a month. Again, all of this 100% free. I look forward to see you there. Adios.